And hello to all my friends. I would like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your singles and couples love tarot for all of the signs. You get a standalone video here today. The cards are already shuffled. I do that ahead of time to save a bunch of time. I've even ritual cut them, so they are ready to go. We can just pull a deck and start flipping them over. So let's get started. There's no reason to wait any longer. Okay, so here we go with Virgo. Virgo singles on my left. Big theme there, huge one. And I got Virgo couples on my right, also a big theme. So Virgo is just completely a big thing. Regardless if you're single or in a coupled up relationship, married, doesn't matter where. Big things going on for Virgos in May. I do need to do a discard on my couple side because we have a lot blocked. Actually, the entire thing is blocked. They want that all upright. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to give it to them that way. I also need Oracle Angel cards for both sides. Go here and go here. Need a card. Is this a person? Nope. And is this a person? Nope. All right. So we're dealing with energy more so than people. Let's get going, Virgo. Cards are ready. All right. Virgo May. Virgo singles, first thing we want to talk about is the moon energy coming in here. So this is very shadowy, very mysterious, kind of weird sometimes, not making a lot of sense other times, very confusing. It's not really the time when I would be taking risks with risky people, risky situations. I'd probably play it a little conservative. They do show me the Seven of Cups here. So that is basically, it's inverted. So it normally would be saying that there's a lot of choices, a lot of different paths, a lot of different options we can take here. Inverted, it's saying the opposite of that. It's saying really there's just one way you need to go with this right now. And maybe for some of you, that's just being single in the month of May because we have that moon energy coming in. Now, it could also be one way by saying there's really just one person here. Okay, so it's finding the context of what they're trying to tell you. I also have the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. This is the energy, though. They did tell me that. So this is very nurturing of money or health. Coming up in a love reading is very interesting because this may not even be about you specifically. This may be about nurturing money with somebody that you love, helping somebody else out that you love. Family and friends are the most likely culprits of this, or candidates, I should say. And also taking care of your own health. It almost feels like that is maybe a priority for the month of May in some form. Taking good care of that is really what they show. Taking good care of health, taking good care of finances. It's very motherly energy. They show chakra clearing here with the moon, so I would, the connection to the moon at least is not just chakra related, but it's your crown chakra related. And, I almost feel like some of you could benefit. If you're a Virgo single here, you may benefit by going back to the general reading that I did for Virgo. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that I did a chakra scrub for Virgo in the May general reading. And that's what they're talking about here. They're talking about chakras. So I would go back over that. There's probably little bits in there that they want you to pay attention to. So very important there for my Virgo singles. Next up, Virgo couples. We showed doing things the right way here, so there can be no toxicity here for my Virgo couples. Things have to be done the right way. No cutting corners, doing things, purifying things, getting rid of toxic stuff. It's letting me know that there's a potential for it when this comes up. So we need to keep things on the up and up. Don't let any of these influences affect you. Let's move in a positive direction. They bring up clairaudience for my angel card, so they want you to notice the loving guidance that you're hearing. Now, this can also be physical messages that you're hearing too. So you may be hearing various things inside your head, also inside of dreams. Also, people telling you things that you just need to listen to. Maybe sometimes spirit works through other people and they'll end up saying something that they don't even remember that they said. It's just a divinely guided blip, if you will, and it's supposed to get to your ear, which it does. Now, the next thing they show here is the Eight of Cups. That's leaving something behind and not looking back. So this is something emotional. Could be an emotional attachment, something from the past, something that has a bind on your heart in some form. Maybe it just doesn't do you good anymore. Maybe it's got to go for some reason. That's very full moon energy. We did talk about that before. Full moon is coming up too. middle of the month here. So keep in mind that anything that you got to get out of your life that you need to move past and not look back toward, the full moon, middle of the month, presents really good opportunities to do that. And whether you're doing this in your relationship, like you guys are doing this together, or you're doing it individually, or maybe it's just something that the family would benefit from. Like, let's say you have an extra piece of land that's just sitting there, and you know what? Let's get that sold. We can use that money toward, building this or doing this project. Or I'm just giving you a silly example, but you get the energy, you get the idea of where I'm going with that. Last thing we show here is the King of Cups. So they show my Virgo couples have been doing a really great job of authority in the love corner, taking good care of the family. And we need a continuance of that because it's going to keep coming up in May. There's obviously some people that need the attention, need the extra love, if you will, from you. And that's what's coming up quite strongly. They show you do a good job of it, but at the same time, like I said, we need a continuance of it. You're going to have to keep being that same pillar of strength, if you will. So that is the entire reading for Virgo, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe so you see the future videos. That's it for me. Take care.